From just the behind the scenes images that have come out over as the show's been airing, it looks like the cast got really close. I guess you did spend 5 months together.
Yeah, we're buddies.
There were a lot of Michael Imperioli thrown birthday parties.
And luckily mine was like within the first week of filming, so I didn't get sucked into this, but like after we kind of got to know each other after the first month, if you had a birthday, it was like expected of you to like throw some elaborate dinner and invite all the cast and all the crew, and like everyone like went around the table. I don't know if it's an Italian thing or what, but like everyone was expected to give like a toast. And I was like, thank goodness I just showed up to set and they brought me tiramisu.
Do you have any other like behind the scenes memory from shooting that you really love?
Well, we just had so much fun on our time off because it's like this big ensemble cast. We were working 6 days a week, and even though there were so many of us, a lot of us were working like 4 or 5 days a week. And then also since it's like the nature of the show, like a lot of us are in the background of shots because that's how like everyone's connected. So we also did a lot of like extra work, like background work. But we did have time off too, and it was like just so fun to just go exploring around. We went to the Penis Cafe.
The Penis Cafe?
Yeah, there's a Penis Cafe.
That's just...
It's called Cafe de Mola, Casa de Mola. Yeah, so you go in there and everything is penis themed and shaped. It's a great place to go.
You share a lot of scenes with Jennifer Coolidge,
Yeah.
obviously, some over dinner. So how was working with her as a scene partner?
There's been times in my career where I've been kind of like the reactionary person in a scene, or like the sidekick almost person or actor in the scene where like the other person's doing all the stuff and then I'm just like there or like have a little line every now and again, and it's been really unfulfilling and sad. But with Jennifer, with her character in these scenes, like I had so much fun genuinely, like just being able to be across from her at a table and just like observe her and just like watch what she does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of her funniest little like lines was somebody in the hotel was like talking and she like walks by and she's like, that's the strangest voice I've ever heard.
Well, that's because we were walking, we didn't say anything in that scene, and we were walking by him in the rehearsal and he was like, and we were like, what the, we both looked at each other and went, what the fuck? And then Mike was like, yeah, you should probably comment on that.
Yeah.
So, and that guy's voice, fun fact about that guy's voice doesn't sound like that. He literally did that.
He put that on?
Yeah, and apparently when he was auditioning, actually I don't know if this is, I'm just spreading rumors about this guy, but apparently he did that in the audition.
So with Portia, there's been this push and pull between like, well now she's like been with Jack, and there's Albie.
There's Albie. Good old Albie.
Good old Albie. What do you think, I don't want to ask, like, are you team Albie or Jack, but...
If I had to pick between the two of them, obviously at this point I pick Albie. What I want for Portia at this point is like, I just want her to spend some time like really with herself and reflecting and looking inward and hiring a therapist and journaling and like really taking some Portia time, you know?
So the show does have a 3rd season on the way.
No.
Who is your like dream casting for the 3rd season?
It's got to be someone. Oh, Nicolas Cage. He can do some wild shit.